There's a plant that grows up to 26 feet in Africa, but they have made the decision to take the same plant to Florida, the Everglades, and surprisingly, the plant only grows 13 feet. What accounts for that? Atmosphere. Your atmosphere will determine whether or not you're able to maximize your potential. My name is Courtney McLean, and this is Wired to Win. Today we want to wire you for the win by helping you to create an atmosphere for success, an atmosphere that will help you maximize your potential. I'll be back with you in a little bit. So, this man that is speaking to you today dropped out of high school, grade 9. I dropped out of high school twice. They said that my influence on the school was negative and they did not want me to be a part of the school anymore. And so I was asked to leave. This same person, Courtney McLean, at the age of 21, I could not read or write properly. I had major challenges in terms of my comprehension, and I had major challenges in terms of articulating and expressing myself properly. I was an alcoholic, substance abuse. My life was going downhill. You would not want to know me in those days. However, right now, I have authored this book, Turning Nothing into Something, because God has turned my life from nothing into something. I authored this book, Honoring God, the Gateway to Success. I'm a certified coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I started Courtney McLean School of Ministries, which has transitioned into WAFIF Academy of Excellence, and now WCC, WAFIF Christian College. There are so many things happening with my life and through my life, and please understand, I'm not saying this to brag. All I'm saying is that when I was kicked out of high school, the author was in me. Yes, when I was kicked out of high school, the person that would have started a school was in me. When I wasn't living anywhere and I was living on the streets with my clothes in my bag, the home owner was in me. You don't know your potential until you have planted yourself in the right atmosphere. Every single thing that God created, He ensured that the atmosphere was created for it before He created it. Before man was placed in the garden, God created the garden for man. God ensured that whatever man needed for survival, whatever man needed to thrive, it was there. So what helped me to transition? What created the difference? Because there are many persons, they are blaming life, blaming their circumstances, when the truth is that they have not created an atmosphere for the success that they desire. What do you need to create? Number one, create an atmosphere that is filled with vision. How do you do that? I want for you today to sit down and make a list of all your goals and your dreams. We have entered the third quarter of 2020. It's not too late. We can make the last half better than the first half. I want for you to, number one, make a list of everything that is in your heart. And after you have made that list, I want for you to extract the top 3 things that you want accomplished by December 2020, or whatever year you're listening to this in. By the end of that year, make that list and select your top 3. Here, what else I want for you to do. I want for you to file the rest of the things that's on the list, and don't look back on them until you have completed your top 3. Warren Buffett was flying with his pilot, and he said, I think your life needs to move in the right direction. You need to be more intentional. And he said, I'm going to help you. And he told him, make a list of your top 25 goals. And then he told him, select the top 3, circle them. Then after that, he asked him, what are you going to do about the next things, the rest of the things that's on the list? And he said, well, I'm going to do them when I have time during trying to fulfill the 3. Warren Buffett got angry. And he said, absolutely not. You avoid everything else at all costs. That's your distraction. That's what's going to cause you to fail. Put them away and focus on the top 3. When Warren Buffett was asked, what is the greatest thing that someone can do to be successful? He answered, focus. Without focus, you can't do anything. And with focus, you can do anything. That's powerful. So focus is it. I want for you to select your goals. The next thing that I want for you to do is get a vision board and get 3 photos of that vision and put it up there, and put the date of its accomplishment at the bottom. Become crystal clear and as specific as you can with these goals, and watch what's going to happen. Because the more you are able to visualize it and see it, the more you're going to be able to fulfill it. I want for you to dream big. Don't dream small. Dream, and when you dream, ensure that you need God to fulfill it. Don't be afraid to step out of the boat and dream big. Next thing that I want for you to do, I'm giving you the key. Key. That's the key. The key to your success is keep educating yourself. That's the key. Whatever your area of focus is, educate yourself in that area. Because the more you learn, the more you are able to earn, the more you're able to advance, the more you're able to push. Friend, on my vision board, I have my family, I have myself being physically fit, I have goals as it relates to the supernatural, I have study goals. And for me, what I do is this. I read in all those areas. So I read about how to raise my children. I read about how to grow my business. I read about how to flow in the supernatural. Sometimes just 10 minutes every day. John Maxwell said, and I quote, a little bit every day is better than a lot someday. Do you know why you need to read every day? You are creating an atmosphere of success. Listen, we have toxins in the atmosphere. You must create positivity in your atmosphere, or else the day you stop reading, the day you stop watching motivational videos, the day you stop creating that atmosphere, you will begin to regress right back to your subconscious. Wherever your life was before, that's exactly where you're going to end up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dream big. We're going to start small, but we're going to act right now. I want for you to commit today to select those goals, and after that, identify what material you need that would help you to create that atmosphere. And I want for you to commit to reading a minimum of 1 page per day. 1 page. Give 15 minutes to reading each day, and then gradually build. I just completed exercising for over 100 days of consistent exercise. I'm celebrating, I'm exercising, I'm so happy for what is happening with my life. I did not do that by trying to conquer the world all at once. I did that by having a big dream, but being willing to start small. And right now, I've been recultured. I'm wired. I will be exercising at 11 p.m. Why? Because I don't want to slip back where I'm coming from. I have a culture that I'm enjoying right now, and I want to maintain that culture. Listen, I want to agree with you in fulfilling your dreams, in fulfilling your goals. Whatever those three things are, I want for you to email them to me. The email address is at the bottom, and I'm going to be praying over your list, coming into agreement with you for your success. This is Courtney McLean, and you have been watching Wired to Win. I'm absolutely excited. We're wiring you for the win. Send me a testimony too. Send me an email. Let me know if you are being impacted by this. And if you are, then we have a target. We want to reach a certain amount of persons, and there is so much negativity in the world. Help me spread some positivity. So share this with someone. Let's encourage the world. Let's inspire the world. Because you know what? After this season, there could be a better you and a better me and a better world if we push. So subscribe today and share with me the impact that the program is indeed having on your life. And if you need your personal coach, I'm available. The information is there. Once you reach out to us, we will reach back out to you and we'll help you to stay sharp so that you can be your best and you can create that atmosphere of success.
Mentorship with Bishop McLean. My first encounter, and I knew right away the why of my issues. It got more interesting every week, and I just started changing. During this time, I was able to discover the real me. The creative skills, abilities, and treasures that were inactive were awakened because I opened up myself to mentorship. I'm coming out of this class with a stronger relationship with God, remarkable focus, financial increase, increased confidence, being in harmony with myself, and being able to complete the things that I set out to do. I thank God for Bishop McLean. God has blessed him with much wisdom and knowledge. I am super excited and grateful that I was able to participate in mentorship. I recommend this mentorship class. Once you go through it, your life will never be the same. You will change for the good.
So send me your top 3 goals and I will be agreeing with you, because the Bible says if two shall agree as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done. There is power in agreement. Send me those goals now.